Welcome back to you. Take a seat over there, baby dolls. We're going to talk about a chain today named Polkadot. Unfortunately, Polkadot is poker poop. I've used Polkadot. It's atrocious. You're probably wondering, why do you want to talk about it? The answer is clear. How are we meant to appreciate real DeFi, such as PulseChain, with real DeFi applications like Hex, Store of Value, and PulseX? Real DeFi decks. How are we meant to appreciate them and other great user interfaces without seeing what else is out there? I have to be crude and honest. So 2 years ago, Polkadot did the Parachain Auctions, and you could not pick a worse time to do it. They officially started at the literal tippity top of the bull market, and we got capitulated all the way down minus 93%. We're going to have to pump some music because it's going to get a bit hairy in here. You're a baby doll baby cake and you're a butterscotch biscuit. I'm not faulting everybody or anyone for launching anything at the top of the bull market. It is what it is. You know, it's excitement. We're euphoric. We think crypto's just getting started. We think, well, you know, the business cycle, we've conquered it. Unfortunately, we haven't. Polkadot is just straight garbage. If you want to know why Polkadot failed, you look at its user interface. All right. So before we go through, I want to show you a clean user interface. If you go to PulseX, simple, clean, one DEX. It is on PulseChain. That's it. It is using MetaMask, which is EVM, Ethereum Virtual Machine. That's what we're using. That is why it's amazing. It's because we are all familiar with it. We are all aware how to use it. It's simple. You click a button or two. We all know what to do. Polkadot is not EVM. Polkadot gets really complicated and it is really annoying. So the user interface is atrocious. There are too many nerd words, and I even clicked on root. No girls knocked on my door. Dot is wrecked. This is a screenshot that I took from one application, and it's meant to be the best one, Moonbeam. Now, Moonbeam is meant to allow you to connect as an EVM, so a MetaMask button. It's meant to allow to connect you to Polkadot, but it's not even really Polkadot. It's using the EVM and it's trying to connect to the chain. Like, what's the whole point? Look how complicated this is, by the way. This is one website. Do you want to know how many parachains I did, friends? I did like 12. So I have to sift through every single one. I'm like, what's this emergency killer? Whitelist? Like, what's going on? This is one section. There's just all this stuff, man. I just can't even figure out what the hell to do. Clicking around. Some of the coins have delivered back the Polkadot that you stake for the ICO. Others don't. I'm missing like 25%. I don't even know when the hell I get it back. It's just crazy, man. Do you see why now? This is why you like, subscribe, belly button. I appreciate every single one of you. You need powerful, consistent, clear messaging. That's why we're all over the Twitter Roonies. That's why I post these clear things. I report. I show you. I'm informing. And everyone in Twitter, PulseChain community, for example, everybody repeats the word. Same thing with Chainlink. When the Chainlink head team or the head developers post something, everybody in the community is just relaying it. So the message is clear. You're not getting that here, man. Unfortunately. Here are even some people commenting, Mr. Elbow, I hope you are sharp, sir. Yeah, the complaint was always Polkadot's interface. Crypto is complex, but dot is rocket science. Shout out to my brother there. Fabian, what's a good chain for Polkadot holders to migrate to? Golly gee, sir. Let's just write it out here. PulseChain, sir. PulseChain. Is it like contrarian, cheap, do what you want, not financial advice? I'm just like, come on, man. Obviously, Ethereum is great, but are you rotating 1.8 million into Ethereum? Because you're going to enjoy a nice 3.5x on 1.8 million. If you have much less than that, then you know exactly what to do. You got to hunt more opportunity. I mean, it's just disappointing that these things, I mean, these guys, they're worth 5 billion, friends. It's not like, oh, they just like go easy on them. No, I'm not going to go easy on them. They like it hard. They're going to get it hard. Poker Poop has 5.4 billion market cap. How can you sit here and tell me with a straight face and pointy elbows that you claim that PulseChain is less than a billion, around 1 billion? Polkadot is 5 times bigger? No, it's not. It ain't worth that at all. The product of PulseChain is infinitely better than that. It should be 5 times. Now, of course, Polkadot was riding on the coattails of Ethereum. Yes, Metcalfe's law. We're going to pump the music. Let's make it angel music so we understand too. Comes down to Metcalfe's law, nodes of the network, we understand. The product is trash. So I'm just asking, if you're a poker pooper, why are you playing in the land of poop when there are nice, clean coconut islands available to you? Yes, PulseChain's a bit of a pirate island, but like, do you want the higher returns with the higher risk or not? Because Polkadot was priced for perfection, and then it let everybody down. We all got destroyed. By the way, I participated in it, friends. It's not like I'm doing anything different. Oh man, you can enjoy me here. Like as I'm going through each experience, you can feel me snapping even more. I'm using Polkadot right now, and it is garbage. Many Parachain applications have their own wallets. You can easily get to 5 extra wallets. Can you believe this? Like, first you got the Polkadot wallet next to MetaMask. That's annoying enough as it is. Then there's 5 other ones. Oh, I got to use this. You got to use that. And there's like $5,000 of liquidity. Like, why do you all need your own wallet? What's going on? Why do you need your all chain for everything? My gosh. Each one of the coins, by the way, uses their own garbage token as a currency on their own wallet. Like, oh man, it's just so sad. Like, what? You guys had 2,500 devs. What are you doing, man? That's why a lot of people give flack to Richard Hart and stuff. No, I don't care, man. The money's still sitting in the sacrifice address. I don't give a damn. All right? It's all planned and accounted for. This is the problem. You know, Polkadot, they have been paying officers. They've been paying people to hold hands, have picnics, all these weirdos with weird haircuts. Like, bro, take some money out of the treasury and get a freaking proper haircut. Get a nice fade like everybody else. What is going on, man? It hurts me. They're all poop. This is what's even more slap in the face, okay? They get literally, I don't care. Yes, it's a family-friendly show. They're getting their sausages from the bun, and they're just slapping you across the face with it. And then they're squirting mustard in your face. They don't even do anything unique. You think their applications, I bet you reinvent the wheel. No, you don't. They literally just clone Uniswap and Aave. Everything else. They just clone what we already have. Oh, man. Like, it's just crazy. Okay, the whole experience, friends, of course. There's too many nerd things. There's too many connections and buttons and ways to get lost. I'm just telling you, it's game over, man. It's game over. You're not going to win this. Remember, when Steve Jobs came, he said, listen here, peanut brains, you're an idiot and you don't want more buttons. You think you want more buttons on your phone, but you don't. You actually just want one button and you want to play around with it with your fingers. And I said, yeah, that's what she said, but sit down. Prove it to me. And guess what they did? They made the iPhone. Congratulations. Everybody went nuts. And I know you like nuts. They were right. Okay, so it is okay. Humans, if you're a human out there, shout out to you. Friendly reminder, please show me in the comment section. We think we want complexity, but we don't. We actually like things super simple. That's all we can handle. What we want is we want to start with something super simple, and then we want to get used to it because it's so amazing, and then we want the complexity to grow. And then we want the complexity to grow even more, okay? You see this is like complexity and stuff. That's what we want to do. We want to end with complexity because we're so used to it. For example, the iPhone now has a lot, if you go through the iPhone, there's a lot of settings and custom stuff now. Sometimes I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, Steve Jobs would never put this stuff in there because it was just, people weren't ready for it. We start with super simple basic. Polkadot didn't get the hint. They think everybody cares about blockchain stuff. We don't, bro. We're here for the number go up. Make an automatic meme coin generator with an image. I'm sure you'll get way more adoption than all the stuff doing here. I know it's not even, like, you think I'm joking. I'm not. Ethereum already won with the EVM. That's why PulseChain's an EVM. That's why all the other chains are EVMs. Polygon, all the others. It's just, that's exactly what's been happening, what's been winning. So you can do two things. Okay, one, you can cry and try and make your own chain with all your weird buttons and stuff that no one's going to use. Or you can just use EVM. Like, can you just look at this guy's head? Look at his head, man. I don't know what's going on inside this head because I got a peanut brain. But I'm just telling you, whatever he made, it probably works. Just saying. And I'm just laughing to myself, friends. We got to crank some music. This is how I begin. Polkadot is 100% garbage. I investigated all the applications. I was like, what were they building with my money during this time? These 10, 11, 12 foundations and stuff. Okay, they built a money market DEX with $5,000 of liquidity. All right? That's what they were doing. It's garbage. It is freaking garbage. Atrocious. All that money raised for nothing. You know, Polkadot ecosystem devs, they're all grift and no vision. That's it. Overpaid. Now that explains why Polkadot, Gavin Wood, the founder, he sacked like 95% of people. Just sacked everybody because you're useless, man. You need vision, friends. That's why you need someone who spends 95% of their time thinking about the core fundamentals of how we move forward. And only 5% of the time on, okay, what do we look like? Is my hair done today? Or am I wearing the nice clothes? That type of useless stuff, throw it out, all right? You barely spend any time. You do just enough. Polkadot were doing the opposite. They're like, well, yeah, let's pay everybody. Let's tell everybody. What about a DAO? What about, let's go, let's hold hands. They hold nothing, man. They hold a sausage in your face and it tastes disgusting because it's $2 and it's sold in the parking lot. That's not mustard. You don't want to know what that is. It's tough. I mean, just one example I did. Parallel finance. I mean, one guy, mate, he just made me freaking laugh. Mr. Ghost, shout out to you. Anything with the word finance is wrecked. Yes, this is like... You aren't a crypto investor until you've invested in something with the word finance in its name and just lost all your money. Lost all your money. All of it. So one of the Polkadot Parachain auctions was parallel finance. This is the best part. I sent this to my friend. He goes, oh, so this coin's 44 cents. And I said, no, bro. That's how much my whole portfolio winner is worth. He just sent me 3 dots. Literally just 3 dots. Yes. The coin's not 44 cents, friends. My whole allocation is now worth 44 cents. They're all down. Every single coin that got released that we did the ICO is down minus 99%. Hyperinflation trash. Oh, man. It's just, what do you do, man? What do you do? You tried. So you can't be, we're not getting upset. It's just like, man, this is part of the game. You know, you step in the ring, you're going to get hit. You know, if you want to win championships, you got to take some hits in the ribs, in the face. You got to do that, right? That's what we're doing. So that's why I like being in somewhere like PulseChain, all right? Because I still get abusive messages and tags from people who are in Bitcoin world, Ethereum world, Solana. No, not really Solana worlds, all right, but Bitcoin and Ethereum world mainly, okay? And they think I'm getting upset. I love it. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because you're a butterscotch biscuit. And look at all these coins on the left. Look at all these chains. You keep going. Keep going. Keep going. One more. You see that? There's all these chains. And you decided to pick on PulseChain. That's what we want. I give that a mega tick. Not a little tiny tick, friends. Big, fat, thick tick, okay? Let's give it some sparkles as well. That's how big this tick is. Think of all those coins, all those chains. They're irrelevant. Who cares? Avalanche, snow theme. Yeah, I'm not into snow today. I like coconut trees. What are you going to do now? Huh? You're useless now. There's literally a Peppy chain out here. I don't think Peppy's cool. I want Pikachu chain. What are you going to do now? You understand that? Most of these chains don't know what they're doing. They're just hoping for adoption. They don't have a real plan. But guess what? PulseChain is the thing, the coin, the chain, the community. Everyone loves to hate. Good. Relevant. That's what you need. Who is Polkadot? Polkadot is only relevant because peanut brains like me are telling you how trash it is. And that's actually good for them. Really. They're like, oh, well, you know, if they weren't this trash, then they wouldn't even be spoken about. They'd be like all these other useless things on the left. My gosh, Conflux. Oh my gosh, Flare. Don't even get me started. You know what I mean? Like OPBNB. Just what he is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is, friends. Contrarian investing. You can learn this the easy way or the hard way. If you like the hard way, congratulations. Enjoy buying the top of the next cycle. I love you all. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, all. Tell mum and dad. PulseChain is real DeFi. Polkadot is poop DeFi. Catch you soon.